Hi everyone. You may not realise this, but helping verbs constantly influence us in our writing, speaking and daily conversations. So I want to look at the magic of helping verbs, which are often referred to as auxiliary verbs. You know, this information is golden. It's really valuable information because this will help you develop your writing and speaking skills and thus enhance your communications and conversations with other people. Now, there are two types of helping verbs: primary helping verbs and modal helping verbs. In this lesson, I will look at the three primary helping verbs: be, do, and have, with their different forms. And in the next lesson, I will look at the different modal helping verbs. But for now, let's look at the three primary helping verbs: be, do, and have. The first primary helping verb, be, has several forms, such as am, is, are, was, were, be, being, and been. The helping verb be is used to form the continuous tenses in English: the past, the present, in the future continuous tenses. For example, I was walking to school when it started raining. Notice the helping verb was is helping the main verb walking in order to convey past continuous tense. Let's look at another example. David is coaching the football team. Notice the helping verb is helping the main verb coaching in order to convey present continuous tense. Here is another example. Peter will be driving to school tomorrow. Notice the helping verbs will be are used with the main verb driving in order to convey future continuous tense. You can check out this video to learn more about past, present, and future continuous verb tenses in English. Also, be is used to form passive voice sentences. For example, the book was read by Candace. The house was cleaned by our housekeeper. The letters were written by James. Notice the helping verbs was and were are helping the main verbs read, cleaned, and written to convey passive voice. You can check out this video to learn more about passive voice verbs and how they are formed in sentences. Let's move on to the primary helping verb do with its forms do, does, and did. The helping verb do is used to express emphasis in the simple tenses in English. That is, the simple tenses of past, present, and future. In other words, they add emphasis to a statement, making it stronger and more assertive. For example, we do need to finish this project on time. I did see Jonathan at the game yesterday. Notice the helping verbs do and did add emphasis to the main verbs need and see to make it stronger and to make it more assertive. Do is also used to form yes/no questions. For example, do you like coffee? Does Matthew work here? Did you forget something? Notice in these three sentences, the helping verbs do, does, and did are used with the main verbs like, work, and forget to ask yes/no questions. So do is used to form yes/no questions. Do is also used to form negative statements. She does not like coffee. I do not know the answer. Notice the helping verbs do and does are used with the negation marker not to negate the main verbs like and no to form negative statement sentences. Let's move on to our final helping verb or primary helping verb, have, with its forms: have, has, had, and having. The helping verb have is used to form perfect tenses in English. That is, past, present, and future perfect tenses in English. For example, she has visited Paris twice. Has visited forms the present perfect tense. They had walked to school before it started raining. Had walked forms the past perfect tense. I will have seen the movie by then. Will have seen forms the future perfect tense. The helping verbs has, had, and have combined with the main verbs visited, walked, and seen to form the present, past, and future perfect tenses. Here is a quick test. Pause the video for a few moments and choose the answer to each question. There are 5 questions. Use the information in this video to choose the right answer. In the first sentence, we use the helping verb is with the main verb coming to form the present continuous tense. Peter is coming to lunch today. In the second sentence, we use the helping verb did to add emphasis to the main verb take to make it stronger, to make it more assertive. David did take advantage of her skills. In the third sentence, we use the helping verb did with the negation marker not and the main verb win to form a negative statement sentence. I did not win the prize. In the fourth sentence, we use the helping verb has with the main verb cleaned to form the present perfect tense. She has cleaned her room. In the fifth sentence, we use the helping verb had with the main verb finished to form the past perfect tense. The builder had finished the project on time. Let's summarise. The helping verb be and its various forms are used to form continuous tenses and to form passive voice sentences. The helping verb do and its various forms are used to express emphasis, form questions, and construct negative statement sentences in the simple tenses in English. Finally, the helping verb have and its various forms are used to form past, present, and future perfect tenses in English. Well, there you have it. The 3 primary helping verbs with their various forms and how they influence the way we put sentences together so that we can communicate with one another. In part 2, I will look at modal helping verbs and their strategic influence on the way we form sentences so that we can communicate with each other. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.